Music 189ers, it is your course designer and instructor, Dr. Hoover here. This is the Module 1 wrap-up video. So at the end of each module, what I like to do is create a video to offer conclusions and to address issues that students are having or that I find students typically have while taking Music 189. So in this module, you explored the elements of music. By elements of music, I mean harmony, melody, rhythm, texture, instrumentation, timbre, a variety of things, just ways to the terminology with which to describe music. And you worked hard to complete assignments exploring how to use that terminology. So you began without using the terminology and just describing music as you hear it. And then you learn the terminology, and after learning the top terminology, you completed an assignment to rehearse that terminology. You were also able to continue doing that with 3 listening guide assignments. As we move throughout the course, you will continually be assessed on these musical elements. So this module is vital for understanding terminology, content, material throughout our other topical modules. You were also introduced to a primary period of music, or I combined 2 primary time periods of music, the Middle Ages and Renaissance, which span a big chunk of time from the year 400 all the way to 1600. This will be the only time that you'll be exploring the Middle Ages and Renaissance, but I like to include it with the musical elements because in the Middle Ages, this is where genres are produced that demonstrate the earliest notated evidence of certain musical practices and our elements of music. So for instance, our musical genre of chant is monophonic and demonstrates that texture through one main melodic line. And then towards the end of the Middle Ages, what is notated is our earliest instance of polyphony in the genre of organum. We also have our earliest instances of rhythm explored in the Middle Ages and into the Renaissance. So whereas in the earliest instances of chant, that is non-metric and rhythm is not notated, by the time we get to the end of the Middle Ages into the early Renaissance, composers are experimenting with how to organize music in time or rhythm. And it's primarily organized in 3s and then 2s. So what I would like to do is to create, I have 2 other videos to explain specifically meter to you as part of our rhythm discussion, as well as texture. These 2 elements of music, of rhythm and texture, are usually the elements that students struggle the most with. So go ahead and check those videos out and have a good day.